hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole. He slipped out of that one.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Look at this. Could it be?
And that's a You know, I know that I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
RVD wanted a match, and I gave it to him.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes Smackdown so great.
You sure can. Smackdown's got the greatest superstars and the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
Hey peoples, Spencer 7x7 here with episode 20 of WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2006. In this episode, I continue the final tag match for this LP because tag battles are long and hard. No, that's what she said, jokes please. It's time to win this match since Triple H is out, and I only need a 10 count to win.
This is a mistake, JR.
Duck. He's back in the ring now. I am ducked up.
Superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
And just like last time, Shelton is almost unharmed. I find it hard to believe that an almost unknown can hold his ground with two WWE champions. However, this is just a game and everything here is fake.
I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush
And I
in.
was so close here to winning, I could taste the sweat.
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
Oh no! I don't like the looks of this!
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
I can't believe he thought he was going to get the pin.
Why the dragging?
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not.
Time to rumble now. Not that it will help any.
That rumor going around about your social security number was one.
And now time to wait for the kill like those cobras from Animal Planet or anything else. Speaking of Animal Planet, I saw a show once called Dog Whisperer. It was not on Animal Planet, but it had this dog with these weird eyes like a demon or something. It was kinda creepy. I figure most of y'all that are watching this are American, so you can watch those channels, but if by any small chance you are not, well, you're on your own.
I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
They got the tag! I can't even imagine what these superstars will put each other through.
I don't think
Now it's time for the Cobra to strike and rumble down.
I think they intend to show you right here tonight.
Watch out!
missed it. What a finishing move. I get chills every time I see it. You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline.
One. Two.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Three.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10...
Less than halfway there. Come on ref, this is not 10 seconds.
7. 8.
Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even
Yeah.
it's over. Chalk up another win for that man right there.
I won just in time, like a boss. I thought we won. Why are we losing like crap?
Listen up, Benjamin. All I hear backstage is you running your mouth about how you pinned Triple H this and you beat Triple H that. Well, the fact is, everyone knows you just got lucky. Simple as that. It was a fluke. And it's never going to happen again. Do you understand me? Never again.
What a man. What a noble champion. Once again, assaulting his opponent after the match is over.
I'm getting a
And
second
damn it,
opinion now
Shelton
about
Benjamin
Triple
is
H.
Right. He has beaten Triple H in the past, fair and square.
You heard Triple H, JR. It was a fluke. He says Shelton Benjamin isn't in his league, and from the looks of things, he's right.
Well, that's true. Maybe it was a fluke. I don't know why am I saying this. I don't care, I just want to win. But the important thing is to win here. And no more tag matches for a long while, maybe forever. Now to do a simple fast submission match against old guy Rick. Why is he even called Nature Boy? He's older than Hulk Hogan and he has been there a long while. Well, whatever, time to show him how it is done, new school style. And there I am again getting into the zone. I never knew that tip before, but it's too late now. The LP is almost completely recorded.
I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I'd bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it?
There's absolutely no question in my mind that Ric Flair, he's not going to get caught with that one.
That old guy is slippery, but I am a cobra. I can bite like hell.
I don't think think anyone's walking away from this match unscathed.
Nope. If there's the submission, there might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here. There's a 16-time world champion, JR. 16 times! There's not a WWE superstar in history who's done that.
Yeah, and if a single one of those title reigns didn't start with the dirtiest player in the game taking some liberties with the rules, I'll eat my damn hat.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
This old guy has skills, but I am almost ready to win
I think I've
this.
eaten a little too much.
No one can beat my button-mashing skills.
My day, King, to hurry anywhere.
And just in case it was not obvious, I am playing on a PS2 emulator and WTH the keyboard, which can be good or bad depending on the game.
JR. This one could get up. Oh boy, here it comes.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
Well, anyways, my controller is broken, so I can't use that, and using both things are even worse.
You think these fans
But
have
whatever,
gotten their money's
I
worth
can
tonight,
dig it with
JR?
a good old
If they
keyboard,
haven't yet,
the best
I'm sure
controller
they're
in the
going to
world.
by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. Oh boy, here he goes. Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
One more layer and he's peeled. Get it? Peeled like an onion? Because of the layers.
You've got to love Ric Flair. The Nature Boy doesn't let anything stand in his way.
Yeah, including the rules. I think if there wasn't a WWE superstar, he's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your... Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one...
Well, there it is. That's the match.
That's how you win a submission match. With a keyboard, add big fat fingers.
My God, that's John Cena and the Big Show from Smackdown. What the hell are they doing here on Raw?
I can't believe this, JR. Somebody call security. Look out, Triple H.
This clown again? At least I can beat him up again.
My God, that thug John Cena is choking the life out of Ric Flair with his damn chain.
Is this how thugs like Cena treat their elders on SmackDown? This is bad, JR. Oh my God, what's that older Big Show gonna do?
Why was there no sound?
They were down,
It's
but not
like
out.
nothing
My
happened.
God.
Come on, Ouija. Go go Bucks.
I don't think this is over, JR.
Not by a long shot, King. But why were those SmackDown superstars here on Raw? And what's going to happen next?
Shit just got real. I'm getting a bit bored of these loading screens, the same old same old.
You know, normally I'd come out here on Raw, in front of the entire world, flash this World Heavyweight title, and once again make clear to all you people, all the people watching at home, and all the guys in the back, that I am the best in the business. Yeah, that's what I'd normally do, and whether you love it or you hate it, you all tune in to see it. But that's not gonna happen tonight. See, last week, two gutless nobodies from SmackDown thought they could come to Raw and take out Triple H and Ric Flair, the two greatest champions this business has ever seen. But just like everything SmackDown does, they only got it half right. As you can see, I'm still standing.
Well, thank goodness for that.
But Ric Flair was not so lucky. John Cena crushed his larynx with that chain, and Big Show nearly broke his damn neck with that chokeslam. Look at this man. He can't style. Hell, he can barely profile.
What's with the rhyming? Is this poetry
Cena,
hour?
Big Show, I don't care who you are or where you come from. You do not lay your hands on this man. This man is a 16-time world champion. He's a kiss-stealing, wheeling-dealing son of a gun. He should be riding in limousines, not ambulances.
For once I kinda agree with him sorta.
And now, all those desperate housewives in this arena will have to go home to their fat, impotent husbands and cry themselves to sleep because Space Mountain is closed for repairs.
It's so sad, JR.
Oh, it's sad, all right. Why don't you take a minute and pull yourself together, man?
I know that music. It's a me. Ouija.
Well, look who it is. I wonder if he's here to gloat.
I doubt that, Pete. He took his lumps last week just as sure as Triple H did.
Well, Triple H, I guess you got some idea how I felt when you and Flair took out Shelton Benjamin 2 weeks ago.
That's a completely different story. Shelton Benjamin ran his mouth, and he got what was coming to him. John Cena and the Big Show had no business with me, or you, or the Nature Boy. And speaking of you, I've just about had it with your...
What the hell? It's Mr. That Guy.
Hold that thought, Triple H. You two had better get on the same page. Because I'm not going to stand for SmackDown superstars invading my show.
I know it sounds weird. It's the EMU.
By the authority of the board of directors, you're going to have a sanctioned match against them next week at SummerSlam. But that doesn't mean we're going to wait until then to even the score. This Thursday, you're going to SmackDown to return the favor.
Hey, what a great idea, Bischoff. I would have never thought of that. I don't need your advice, and I don't need your permission to do whatever I damn well please. And if you think you can order me around, think again.
He is the boss, so yet.
And as for you, you can forget about being on the same page with me. We're not even in the same damn library, understand? You come to SmackDown if you want, but you better not get in my way.
Well, I don't always agree with General
Whatever,
Manager
dude.
Eric Bischoff's actions, but I have to give him credit. He's arranged a SummerSlam match against The Big Show and John Cena in order, and immediate counterattack on SmackDown to boot.
Man, JR, I can't wait! Raw superstars are headed to SmackDown. I'll tell you what, SmackDown is gonna be sorry they ever messed with Raw.
Well, let's see what happens now. New week, no EXP. This can't be good.
Hello and welcome to another edition of SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole along with Taz and partner. The locker room is still buzzing about that attack by John Cena and The Big Show on some top Raw superstars last week. And can you believe that the board of directors has sanctioned a cross-brand grudge match for this Sunday at SummerSlam?
But that's not all, Cole. Some of those Raw superstars have said they're gonna show up here tonight to get some payback. Wait, is that Triple H and Flair in the ring right now?
I am the game.
Are they mocking those guys? How rude.
And tonight, I'm coming to SmackDown to find the guys who kicked my ass and made my father, the Nature Boy, cry like a little girl.
They are father and son? Better Google this.
Say, Nate, why do they still call you the Nature Boy, huh? Aren't you about 90? Maybe they should call you Father Time.
Google says not.
But seriously, yo, no one can say that SmackDown didn't make an impact on Raw last Monday. We did just what we wanted to, and that was punk out the best that they got.
Let's see now. 10 for Triple H, 16 for Flair. Raw is never gonna forget the day SmackDown took out 26 world champions in one shot.
But Triple H is still kicking.
And now we're supposed to be scared? Because Triple H is leading a posse to SmackDown? Please. He shows up here, he's gonna get more of the same. They can't see me.
They're here! The Raw superstars are here!
Here we go. This is gonna be a rocket buster.
Well guys, smells like another stupid tag I can't even skip. Until next time folks. Stay frosty and remember that I am Spencer 7x7.